Hi, this is Ken Quinn, Regional Director with U.S. Term Limits. Article 5 is the amending provision of the U.S. Constitution which provides only two methods of proposing amendments. We are trying to use both of these to finally propose a term limits amendment for Congress on behalf of the American people. Now, I'm going to read to you the section of Article 5 that explains how amendments can be proposed, and then I will break this down for us. But before I do that, we need to understand the intent of the framers in regard to their reason for providing both methods. In Federalist 43, James Madison wrote, quote, "The mode preferred by the convention seems to be stamped with every mark of propriety. It guards equally against that extreme facility which would render the Constitution too mutable, and that extreme difficulty which might perpetuate its discovered faults. It moreover equally enables the general and the state governments to originate the amendments of errors as they may be pointed out by the experience on one side or on the other." Unquote. Since 1789, only Congress has proposed amendments, and unfortunately this has created unfounded fears of the alternative method, which has resulted in a reluctance by the state legislatures to check the abuse of power and overreach of the federal government. Now let's read the text of Article 5 with the understanding that the two methods are equal as Madison stated. We will then take a quick look back at history, use a little common sense, and see how clear Article 5 really is. Quote, "The Congress, whenever two-thirds of both houses shall deem it necessary, shall propose amendments to this Constitution, or, on the application of the legislatures of two-thirds of the several states, shall call a convention for proposing amendments." Unquote. Question. Since the text of Article 5 refers to amendments, plural, for both Congress and the state legislatures, does that mean more than one amendment must be proposed? Answer. No, of course not. Congress has proposed 33 amendments, with 27 of those being ratified by the necessary three-fourths of the states. Only the first 12 amendments were proposed at the same time in 1789, and 10 of those were ratified in 1791, known as the Bill of Rights. The remaining 21 amendments were all proposed individually. Since proposing amendments are equal, that means the state legislatures can apply for a convention to propose multiple amendments or a single amendment, and this is determined in the scope of their applications submitted by two-thirds of the legislatures. In upcoming segments, we will be examining the irrefutable evidence that the framers intended an Article 5 convention to be a limited convention, meaning that the only amendment or amendments that could be proposed in a convention are the ones specifically stated in the applications submitted by two-thirds of the state legislatures. Stay tuned. This is going to be fun.